Oh, sorry for the interruptions. Looks like my phone wasn't charging. Should be back live. Puck bounces on the Matthew stick. Matthew over the red line, dumps it in deep. Let's go, boys, crashing hard. Roderick on the forecheck, hits a stick on it. Back on the Lakers stick, though. Lakers fired up the ice. That'll be an icing call. Matthew kicks it back out to Burke. Burke puts him towards the net, off the paddle of the goalie into the corner. He's at top of there. Jahola kicks it in the corner. Matthew chasing it down. Matthew up top to Burke. Burke into the corner for Roderick, out of the reach. Rings all around to Jahola. Jahola skates in the corner briefly. Puck bouncing on the boards. Lakers trying to gain control of it. Good step by Matthew, gets tied up. Lakers rink wide pass, hits Matthew, stick in the air, holds it in. Lakers behind the net, throw up the boards to Jahola. Jahola's got a second, puts one towards the net, off the boot of a Lakers player, up and out of play for a whistle. Talarico out, Hoops and Hogs doing, O'Connell and Dunbar at D. Head off the paddle of the goalie into the corner. Good chase by Hoops. Up to O'Connell. O'Connell dumps it back in the corner. Hoops gets there first. Hoops centering pass. Only Lakers players there. Quick dump up by the Lakers. Clears the zone. Dunbar rips one across the ice to Talarico. Backhands it up the boards. Intercepted by Talarico, but Hoggeston was offsides. Little Jimmy Eat World for your listening pleasure. Talarico over to Hoops. Hoops to the red line, dumps it in deep. Go hard, go harder. Talarico gets there first, gets a stick on it. Lakers somehow kick it up the boards. Lakers trying to clear it, just sitting inside the zone. Lakers over the red line, good back check by Hoops. And they're calling offsides. That wasn't intentional, that was a moving play. That should be a face-off right there. You know what I mean? Intentional is when they're deep in the zone, you fire it in. Yeah. No, yeah, I wouldn't have called that. The past life I might have been a ref. Matthew, Roderick, and Elliott. O'Connell and Dunbar still at D. Puck goes into the rails bench. They might keep that one for a Detroit Lakes tournament souvenir. Nice win by the Lakers. D to D, over the red line, dump it in there, and O'Connell stick. O'Connell turns, fires one out the Lakers. Skate, it looks like. Lakers fire one, hits some traffic, goes into the corner. Dunbar trying to tie up his guy. Dunbar into the corner to Matthew. Bouncing puck, Lakers on the dot, turns, fires one off the blocker, Colt. Back up the boards for Elliott. Elliott tries to go off the boards. Lakers pinching right up the glass. Hand pass. Hand pass just out of the zone all the way down. I think it's just out of the zone. Let's go, boys. Control the puck for a second, make the play. Lakers with the win. Try to go D to D. Matthew crashing in hard. Pinched off right in the blue line. Lakers rink wide pass right on the tape. Into the side of the zone. Top of the slot. Good poke check by Hubbard. Shot towards the net. Knocked down by Hubbard. Bouncing puck. Lakers guy right out front by himself. Holy smokes. Luckily he didn't get to him. Lakers turn, fire back in behind the net. Well, now Lakers players turns and picks it up. Matthew with a body. Tried to hit Elliott. Picked off by the Lakers. Top of the circle. Rink wide pass. Fires one off the Colt, or glove of Colt. Puck in front again. Matthew turns, fires all the way down. That'll be an icing. Woo, stop the bleeding. Lakers were on the charge. Talarico steps back on with Hoops and Hoggeston. Jahola and Hubbard at D. Lakers win the draw, back to the point, go to the boards. Jahola bounces it up. Tallarico tips it up to Augustin. Backhands it right on net. Goalie backhands it in the corner. I've seen that go wrong before. Tallarico back in the corner. Oh, Tallarico with another big hit. Throwing the body around today. Lakers tape-to-tape pass right inside the blue line. Centering pass for the Lakers. Great back check by Hoops. Shuts down the advancement. Up the boards to Tallarico through the middle. Over to Augustin. Augustin top of the circles. Fires one off the blocker. Oh, the rails work on the blue line. Going to be an offsides. Oh, right off the blocker. Good charge. Matthew out with Rodberg and Elliott. Burke and O'Connell at D. Matthew back to O'Connell. O'Connell up the boards to Rodberg. Rodberg gets pushed off the puck. Matthew tips it deep in the zone. Lakers behind their own net. Matthew being a pest behind the net. Lakers can't get behind the net. Rodberg throws him into the boards. Lakers centering pass. Good step by Burke. One-on-one with O'Connell. Top of the slot, toe drag. Colt with a huge save. Can't get the glove on the puck. Finally, go Gadget Arms. Throws the glove out there and gets the glove on it. Woo-hoo. Puck to the boards. Up top for the Lakers. Bouncing puck, oh, get on it quicker. Shot off the ankle of a Lakers player. Matthew trying to go to the boards. Rodberg tips it out. Puck all the way down. Rodberg and Elliott chasing it. Rodberg gets there first. Puck knocked off his stick into the corner. Elliott helping out. Lakers somehow walked away with it. Matthew banging away. Lakers clear the zone. Lakers the other way. Rodberg with a body at the blue line. Burke trying to get their first stick lift up to Elliott. Elliott up the boards to Matthew. Underneath his stick. Lakers turns, fire one off the boards. Step, hit him right there. There you go, Burke. Burke, good defensive play, puts his guy in the corner, still with him. Good battle by Burke. Lakers tip it behind the net. Back behind the net for the Lakers. Centering pass. Puck sitting in the crease. Puck still there over to Elliott. Skate the puck for a second before you fire it. Hard shot right from the slot again on the goalie, or Colt. Puts it in the corner behind the net to Matthew. Matthew fires one off the glass. That's going to go all the way down. Maybe on net. On net, no icing call. Yeah, kid should try curling. Up top for the Tallarico. Tallarico on the boards into the corner. Centering pass to Hoops. Hoops gets a shot off into the guts of the Detroit Lakers goalie who holds on to it. Nice play by Tallarico. Good forecheck. Hoops is going for number 2 on the day. Tallarico plows through, bodies on the ice. Lakers centering pass right behind Hoops. Lakers coming down 2-on-2. That's offsides. Oh my gosh. Shot wide of the net. 10 seconds left. Centering pass by the Lakers. Out to the D. That's going to clear the zone, and that should be it for the first period. Good first period. Back and forth hockey. Holy moly. All right, start of the second. Let the stick banging resume. I think they're all part of a drum line. What the hell was that? Roderick out with Matthew and Elliott set the second. Burke and Jahola at the Lakers won the first shot of the second. Quick up the boards in the neutral zone. Good poke check by Burke, it looked like. Lakers back of the puck in the neutral zone. Gotta get on that thing. Hard shot on net to Cole into a glove. Goes in the corner for Burke, who throws it on the boards. Elliott bangs it up the boards. Lakers defender right there to hold it in. Skates it out to the dot. Hard shot off the top of the paddle of Cole. It goes behind the net. Burke off the boards with Jahola. Jahola throws it up to Rodberg. Rodberg backhands it off the glass. Bouncing puck. You're not going to believe it, but the Lakers held it in again. Holy so! Oh, that was a slash. Lakers going to the box for a slash. Yeah. Rails back on the power play. They're slashing from the Lakers. Tallarico is centering Hoops and Rodberg. Elliott and Matthew at the point. Puck one right through the slot. Elliott chasing it down. Lakers put it in the corner. Hoops there to tie up. Tallarico behind the net. Tallarico throws out top to Matthew. Bounces off his stick. Lakers get there first. Centering pass for the Lakers in the zone. Lakers hard shot, just wide of the net. Hits the glove and goes wide. Rodberg in the corner throws a shoulder. Bounces out to Matthew. Matthew rink wide pass to Elliott. Elliott over the blue line. Elliott cuts to the middle. Oh, great move. Couldn't hold on to it. Hoops and Elliott in the corner with the puck. Hoops up top to Rodberg. Rodberg rink wide to Matthew. Matthew puts it low for Elliott. Elliott couldn't hold on to it. Puck knocked off his stick into the corner. Banged up the boards up top for Matthew. Matthew shot towards the net. Tipped by Tallarico just wide of the net. In the corner for Elliott. Elliott tried centering pass. Lakers knock it down. Throw it off the boards. No icing call. Rodberg picks it up. Rodberg moving up the ice with the puck. He gets hooked at the blue line, taken off his feet. Oh, lost puck. Shot on Colt. Gonna hold on to it for a whistle. That was a weird play. 53 seconds left in the power play for the Rails. Thank you. Nothing. This is warm. Is it hot?
It's in the bathroom. I'm not going downstairs.
It's fine. It tastes good. I don't know why. This felt warm. Thank you. Less attitude. You're on camera. We have out there now. Connell off the boards. Up to Burke. Burke in all alone. Trying to backhand. Fan on it. Tried the Gordon Bombay triple deke and couldn't finish her off. Lakers back with the puck. Lakers through the neutral zone. Hoggeston with the step. O'Connell chasing it down. Lakers get there first. Lakers on the penalty kill, setting up an offense. Shot on Colt. Second shot of the power play for the Rails by the Lakers. Oh, 29 seconds left in the Rails power play. Hoggeston over to O'Connell. Shot again by the Lakers. Hits the outside of the net. That was scary. Jahola with the puck. Jahola rink wide. Missed everyone. Up to Hubbard. Hubbard tried hitting Hoggeston to the middle. Pass behind him. Lakers back with the puck. Good step by, I didn't see who it was, but Burke picks it up. Burke, had Hubbard, bounces over his stick. Hubbard in the corner. Hubbard puts it back up the boards to Burke. Burke to O'Connell. O'Connell's got time to Burke. O'Connell again. O'Connell fires one up the blocker of the goalie. Puck in the corner, bouncing up the boards. O'Connell pinches. Up top for Hoggeston. Couldn't hold it in. Forced to regroup. Hoggeston back up to O'Connell. O'Connell in all alone. Backhand. Oh, poke check. Great back check by the Lakers. Again, they sauce it out. No icing call. On Colt. Oh, backhand wide open. Couldn't get it done. Cole with a huge save. Holy smokes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good scoring opportunity there by the Lakers. Great save by Cole. we got going on here? Rodberg's going to be selling Elliott and Hoops. Matthew and Dunbar at D. Puck up top for the Lakers. Lakers fire one, tipped wide of the net. Into the corner for Matthew. Matthew up the boards. 2 Lakers on Matthew. Wide open up front. One-timer and buries it. Holy smokes. That guy was wide open. Untouched one-timer in the slot. Lakers go up 3-1. Holy moly. Matthew back out centering Rodberg and Elliott. Hubbard and Dunbar at D. Lakers win the draw clean in their own zone. Matthew chasing it down. Lakers D twice. This pass, Rodberg chasing it down. Lakers out of the zone easy with a centering pass. Strange how that works. On shot on Colt, off the stick, up into his glove and holds onto it. Proctor should take some notes about maybe some center ice breakouts. Stop going up the boards every time. Lakers with the draw back to the top. Get on him. Skate through the guy. 2 Lakers behind the net. No rails in sight. Lakers back with the puck. Good battle by Hubbard. Hubbard comes around it. Rodberg tried tipping it out, barely clears it. Elliott gets a stick on it. Elliott battling for the puck into the zone, gets hauled down. Elliott still getting peppered. Elliott gets a shot off from his knees on the goal line. The goalie drops a stick on it for a whistle. That guy got violated. Outside a hockey rink, that guy got a molestation call. Serving 3-5 in the pen. Tallarico out with Augustin and Hoops. Over to Hoops. Hoops centering pass through the slot. No one there. Lakers off the boards. Shut down by Jahola. Jahola tried centering pass to Hoops. Knocked away by the Lakers. Lakers fire one up the middle. Onto the stick of Jahola in his own zone. Jahola, another sauce far to the Tallarico. Tried a kick-up pass. Off the Lakers skate. And that's going to be an offsides. That brings us to our favorite time of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bouncing puck. Back to Jahola. Jahola rink wide pass. Bouncing puck. Lakers knock it out of the air. Step up to the blue line. Wait for everyone to get on sides and dump it in. Good play. Puck on the boards. Lakers battling with 3 rails. Looks like the puck is still tied up on the boards. Jahola steps out with it. Oh, back to. He give it to. Almost took his head off Augustin. Fired it at his head. Lakers behind the net. Centering pass knocked down by Jahola. Slaps away at it. Back up top of the Lakers. Deflected. Back into the corner. Lakers ringing around. Hoops chasing it down. Lakers get their first shot to the front of the net. All alone. Almost got 2 shots off. Back up top of the Lakers. Into the corner. They're setting up an offense. Puck up front. Oh my gosh. Another guy crashing in front untouched. Oh, we got to start hitting the guys in front of the net. Lakers just untouched and getting free shots left and right. Matthew out with Elliott and Rodberg. Connell and Dunbar at D. Puck sitting on the dot. Dunbar battling. Rodberg in to help out. Puck still sitting on the dot. What the heck's going on? Matthew centering pass. Lakers pick it off. Shot into the glove of Colt. Holds onto it for a whistle. Puck up top of the Lakers, D to D. Get on them. Skate through these guys, boys. Lakers back to the front of the net. Colt knocks it away to Matthew. Matthew fires it on the boards. Lakers get there first. That's strange. Hasn't happened all games. Huh. O'Connell ties up in the corner. Back up top for the Lakers. Lakers fire a hard shot off the shoulder of Colt. Into the corner. Lakers are controlling this second period. Matthew off of a skate. Lakers knock it back into the corner. On the net, Dunbar chases it down. Lakers get there first. Lakers back up top. They look like they're on the power play right now, just moving the puck with ease around the zone. O'Connell with the puck knocked off by the Lakers. Lakers behind the net. Lakers leave it. Matthew steps up, poke check. Puck up the boards. Matthew trying to clear it. Matthew puts it out in the neutral zone where the Lakers are there, right back in the Proctor zone. Off the boards, bouncing puck. Elliott chasing it down. Not going to get there in time. It's going to be an icing call. Holy smokes. So far this second period is leaning strong towards the Lakers. Rails look flat. Talarico out with hoops, Augustin, Jahol and Hubbard at D. Lakers win the draw back to the top. Tried fire with misfire. Puck's still on his stick. Lakers put it behind the net and get the loose puck. Lakers battle in the corner, put it towards the front of the net. Lakers back in the puck at the bottom of the circle. Gets a shot off, ends up in Colt's glove. Holy smokes, I'm gonna get a headache. Oh, puck bounces out to the dot. Lakers pick it up. Hubbard puts his guy in the corner. Talarico to help out. Jahola behind his own net. Throws it right back to where everyone's at. Hoops gets it and tips it out of the zone. Talarico steps over the blue line, met by two Lakers, and Lakers back the other way. 2-on-1. Rails have a back checker. Lakers shot wide of the net. Burke throws it up the boards, bounces out right in front of Hoops. Hoops with a good forecheck. Hoops couldn't find the puck. It was right in his feet. Oh, yeah, Talarico breaking too. Lakers back the other way. Good pickoff by Augustin. Lost it. Lakers pick it up, top of the circle. Shot wide of the net. Lakers in their centering pass, knocked away. Talarico trying to go up the boards to Augustin. Puck back to Hubbard on the far side. Move the puck. Who got a penalty on that one?
We should do it as soon as we touch.
Yeah. Who got it? Augustin? Augustin, 2 minutes for roughing. Lakers going on the power play. Yeah, no crap. Holy smokes. Board banging. Lakers with the puck, walking out front, almost a second whack at it. Up top of the Lakers, fire one. Colt tracks it down, holds on to it.
2 minutes for roughing.
Who's out there? Matthew and Rodberg on the penalty kill right now. Matthew bounces one off the boards, clears it out to the neutral zone. Lakers forced to regroup. Lakers back up to the middle of the ice. Bouncing puck on Rodberg's stick, puts it back out the neutral zone. Lakers back the other way, over the red line into the rail zone. Pumps the brakes. Pass behind the back, cutting across the middle. One-timer from the near side, didn't happen. Showed a one-time. Puck bouncing out front, tie the guys up. Don't look for the puck, just tie somebody up. 1:20 left in the Lakers power play. Elliott and Hoops are going to step on it forward. Puck sitting, good tie up by, what was that, Burke? Puck bouncing in the corner. O'Connell backhands it up the boards. Hoops trying to help out. Puck sitting on the back up to the top of the circle. Lakers D leaves it for the top of the circle, right in the middle. Good shutdown by Hoops. Lakers back to the near side. Centering pass off the boards. That's going to clear the zone. Lakers got to regroup. 55 seconds left in the power play. Lakers over the red line, dumping in deep. Colt stops it. Oh, Lakers player flying in. Puck sitting, almost dribbled right back out. Holy smokes. Puck bouncing out front. Who doesn't have a stick? Why does it give a goalie a stick? Oh my gosh. Got to clear here. Colt is playing without his stick right now. Someone give the goalie your stick. Shot hard. Colt with a great glove. Finally able to regroup and get his stick back. Yeah. 16 seconds left in the Lakers power play. Yeah. Might as well just keep going for it. Eventually they'll get it by there. Tallarico out with hoops. Dunbar and Hubbard at D. Start the clock. Puck shot, bouncing towards Colt, goes wide of the net. Hubbard picks it up. Hubbard fires one off the glass. Weird carom. Right to the middle. Lakers pass to the dot. Fires one over Colt's head. Both teams at full strength. Back up top for the Lakers. Deflected into the far corner. Full strength, boys. Get on it. Up top for the Lakers. Full strength. Nice sidestep. Lakers fire low hard off Colt's pad. Tallarico picks it up. Tallarico out of the zone. Back rink wide to Hoggeston. Oh, he dragged his foot. Close. Rails getting offsides call. Matthew steps on with Elliott and Rodberg. Dunbar and Hubbard still at D. There's a win for Matthew. Elliott picks it up, fires it in deep. Rodberg flying in. Should get there first. Rodberg up the boards with the puck. Tries to go in the middle, back to Rodberg. Rodberg across the middle. Oh, Rodberg got hauled down. Couldn't get a stick on it. Oh my gosh. Lakers put one into the zone. Hubbard puts his guy into the boards. Matthew, puck sitting out front. Bouncing puck. Who's that? Hubbard flying around. Hubbard throws it out to the neutral zone. Lakers looking to go DD. Good tie-up by Elliott. Elliott being a pest. Ref gets in the way of Hubbard. Lakers 6-man. Lakers back towards the net. Colt swats it away. The guy's on top of Dunbar. Holy smokes. It's chaos out here. 6 players in the corner. Lakers fire one in the far corner. Rodberg there to pick it up. Rodberg fires it back around the boards. Matthew puts his guy on the boards. Lakers behind the net. Hubbard fires it around. Up top for the Lakers. Hard shot to the net, right into the guts of Colt. Holds onto it for a whistle. There's about 2 penalties per team on that shift. Tallarico out. Hoops and Borman. Tallarico leaves it on the dot. That's Burke over there. Augustin's out of forward with Tallarico. Burke in the corner to Tallarico. Tallarico, oh, gotta go for it. Lakers walk out with it. Shot towards Colt. Colt puts it in the corner. Up the boards, Lakers intercept, put it back in the corner. Good tie up by Jahola. Tallarico picks it up behind his own net. Tallarico up the boards. Too soft for hoops. Lakers get there first, dump it back in deep. Lakers doing a good job of keeping it in the rail zone this game, or the second period at least. Back to Tallarico. Tallarico met with a forecheck by the Lakers quick as soon as he touched the puck. So we got to start doing. Back up top for the Lakers. Quick shot. Oh, it hit Tallarico in the hand, it looked like. Lakers across the blue line, backhanded in deep to a Lakers player. Jahola gets there first. Jahola up the boards to Burke. Gotta clear the zone. There you go. To Hoops. Hoops centering pass to Tallarico. Tallarico with Hoggeston. Tallarico tried firing one, fans on it. Follow your shot. Follow your shot. Up to Jahola. Jahola tried to put it deep in the corner. Lakers shut that down. And they're back the other way that quick. Shot wide into the near corner. A lot of mumbling today. Talarico goes in with the body. This shift needs a line change. Up to Rodberg. Rodberg coming down 1-on-2. Burke with him. Rodberg takes it wide. Rodberg fires one over the net. That was terrible camera work. Back to Augustin to the middle. Lakers soft off the boards. Good clear to Jahola. Jahola to Matthew. Bounce over his stick. Lakers pick it up. That's going to be an offsides call on the Lakers. That's intentional if you're going to call one. At least center ice. Oh, look at that. It's because I'm connected to their earpiece. Matthew, Rodberg, and Elliott. Dunbar and O'Connell at D. Rodberg tips it to O'Connell. O'Connell over the red line, dumps it in deep. Now you got to go for a forecheck. Elliott in first. Lakers up the boards. Out of the zone, untouched. Holy smokes. Rails forecheck right now is non-existent. Get in the zone, let the Lakers get it, break it out, go play defense. Give up a shot. Lakers to the top, one-timer wide of the net. Lakers get there first, back behind the net. Into the far corner, no rails. To Rodberg somehow gets it. Rodberg out to the neutral zone, tipped away at the blue line. Matthew picks it up, carries it in the zone. Matthew taking it wide, puck knocked off his stick at the top of the circles. Back to Matthew. Matthew has Elliott in the corner. Matthew fires one off the leg pad, got deflected. Matthew trying to chase down the corner, gets tripped up. Lakers back to their way. Rodberg chasing it down, throws a body into the boards. Connell behind his own net. Lakers are changing, move it. Connell up the boards, so Rodberg tips it up, tried hitting Dunbar. Back to Rodberg. Rodberg goes off the boards. Lakers shut it down again. They love going up the boards. Connell in the corner with two Lakers. Puck out top of the circle for the Lakers. Slap shot just wide of the net. Lakers far D holds it in, puts it back in the corner. Dunbar there fires it around. Who's there? Lakers defenseman. Lakers back up top to their D, into the middle. Another hard shot off the blocker of Colt. This looks more like a firing range than a hockey rink. Across the middle, Rodberg knocks it out of the air. That's going to be offsides. Oh, there we go. Whew. Hard to win games when you can't get shots on net or stay in the offensive zone. Let's go, boys. Talarico out with Augustin and Hoops. Jahola and Hubbard at D. Talarico won that one forward. Lakers pick it up first, so Lakers D to D, centering pass, out of the zone, over the red line, dump it in. Textbook, go for a forecheck. Hubbard with the puck. Hubbard off the boards, knocked down by the Lakers. Augustin, centering pass, hit Hoops briefly. Good step by the Lakers, shutting down the advancement. Puck in the corner, centering pass, couldn't get a shot off, up top. Wrist shot from the top of the circle, right on Colt, holds onto it for a whistle. Talarico clean draw into the corner. Jahola met two Lakers right away. No one's tying up. Oh, right to the blue line. Lakers defender gets it right at the blue line and holds it in right on the blue line. Hubbard up the boards, right to the Lakers stick. Back to Hubbard, to Hoops. Hoops try to clear the zone. Great defensive play by the Lakers holding that blue line. Rails cannot clear the zone for the life of them today. Back to Hoops. And oh, Talarico carries it back in the zone. We still didn't clear it. Holy smokes. Lakers with the puck in the corner. Throw it to the far side. Lakers D, good pinch. Hold it in again. To Hubbard. Hubbard throws a centering pass, bounces around. Lakers pick it up. One pass back up the middle. Good interception by Hoops. Lakers over the red line, dumping in deep. 40 seconds left in the period. Rails fired it off the boards. Tried to hit Elliott. Hoops in the mix. Who else in there? Matthew. 6 players again on the boards. Every player on the ice is by this blue line right now. The far side's wide open. Give you 3-1 odds if you go up the boards with it. Jahola behind his own net. His Tallarico couldn't hold on to it. Puck to Hoops. Hoops has a step. Tried centering pass to Tallarico off the skate. Another centering pass to Hubbard. Hubbard to the top. Fires one. Almost killed Hoops behind the net. And that's going to be the end of the second period. Oh, is that an ugly period?
Yeah, it was.
Maybe they can go in the locker room and get their hockey stuff on and start playing hockey.
So it's the existential question, right?
Holy smokes.
Are they doing
right, after a quick resurface, reshine the ice. Both teams back on, ready to commence the game. I don't know if that's the right word or not. Either way, third period starting. Lakers leading 3-1 on the scoreboard. They don't have shots on clock, but we think it's somewhere around 35-12. Outplaying and outshooting the Rails that second period pretty bad. Hopefully the Rails went in the locker room. Someone lights a fire under them. Come out this third period flying. Starting off the third, we're going to have Matthew centering Elliott and Rodberg. O'Connell and Burke at D. Lakers win the first draw of the third. Quick up the boards, out to the blue line, backhanded in deep. O'Connell chasing it down. O'Connell gets there first, up the boards, out of the reach of Rodberg, out to the point for the Lakers. Shot on Colt, tipped. Oh, just wide of the net. Burke up the boards. Lakers there to shut it down. We go up the boards way too often. Got to try something different here. Burke behind the net to O'Connell. O'Connell off the glass, bouncing puck, hits Matthew. Matthew rink wide, hits Elliott, couldn't hold on to it. Lakers pick up the loose puck. Rodberg there over the blue line. Rodberg puts one on net, off the paddle, no one in sight for the rebound. One pass by the Lakers. Good hold briefly by the Rails, out middle for Rodberg again. Rodberg into the zone, taking it wide. Rodberg from the goal line, fires one. Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Rodberg took a play out of Drew Yost's playbook, shot from the goal line and buries one upper deck. That is a low percentage shot, but Rodberg somehow buries that thing from the goal line upper deck. Wow. Puts him within one in the first 48 seconds of the period. It's a good start. Talarico steps on with Hoops and Hoggeston. Hubbard and Dunbar at D.
14, Nixon Rodberg, assisted by number 7, Bryson Elliott. That's 14 from 7.
Bouncing puck on the net. Talarico was some speed out of the zone. Talarico through the neutral zone, taking it wide. Has a step on his player. Centering pass by Talarico, knocked away by the Lakers last second. Good play by Talarico all the way up the ice, looking for that centering pass. Lakers up the board, on the boards with the puck. Hoops shuts it down. Lakers throw at the boards. Hubbard picks it up a second too late, carries it in for an offsides. Lakers far side, up the boards. Dunbar turns, chasing it down. Dunbar in the corner. Dunbar takes a swat at it, leaves it in the corner. Hoops in the corner with the puck. That's the way they come down low. Bouncing puck out to Hoggeston. Hoggeston in a foot race. Lakers have a step on him. Lakers crashing in hard. Up the boards with Talarico. Talarico runs into a player and the ref. Hoggeston behind the net looking for a centering pass. Oh! Tried hitting. Look at Robert. He got tied up last second. Puck into the rail zone. Holy smokes. Jahola behind his own net. Throws it up the boards to Hoggeston. Bounces over his stick. It's going to be an icing call. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Matthew. Outstanding Elliott and Rodberg. Jahola and Burke at the puck one out to the top for the Lakers. Oh, deflected. Lakers go back up by 2. Shot from the point. Colt got screened and tipped. That's a tough one. Holy smokes. Lakers back up by 2. 2 goals in the first 2 minutes of the third period. This keeps up, we're going to have 7.5 goals this period. No, excuse me, 17 goals. That was dumb math.
For your Lakers, number 6, Sam Shara.
Number 6.
By number 2, Hoyt Music. That's 6 from
Puck
2.
into the corner. Lakers walk out with it. Mishandle. Jahola battling in the corner. Matthew in to help out. Puck out front. Hubbard grabs it, goes behind the net. Up the boards with Rodberg. Rodberg knocked off the puck at the top of the circles. Hubbard battling up the boards. Matthew picks it up. Rink wide to Elliott. Hits him on the tape. Elliott chasing it down. Elliott cut off by one Lakers. Lakers up the boards of Rodberg. Rodberg to Elliott behind the net. Elliott trying to get a stick on it. Elliott goes up the boards to Hubbard. Hubbard fires one tipped wide by Matthew. Jahola in low trying to hold it in. Back up top for Matthew. Matthew to the front of the net. Hits the Lakers player. Matthew to the front again. Oh! Tried to Elliott at the backside. Bounced over his stick. Lakers put it all the way down the ice for icing. Back and forth hockey happening right now. Who we got out right now? Burke out centering Hoops and Hoggeston. O'Connell and Dunbar at D. Puck on the dot. Bounces in the favor of the Lakers. They throw behind the net. Burke there first. Burke centering pass. And a stick of a Lakers player. Lakers quick pass to the middle into the rail zone. Good back check by Hoops. Good poke check by O'Connell. Centering pass to Hoggeston. Hoggeston in the zone takes it wide. Looking for a centering pass. Good D by the Lakers. Burke crashing in hard over to Dunbar. Dunbar tips it out of the zone. That's gonna be that's an offsides. They didn't see that one. In the favor of the rails. Hoggeston back in. Hoggeston trying to get a shot off centering pass. Lakers intercept. Backhanded out to the neutral zone for Dunbar. Dunbar up the boards to Burke. Burke got his pocket picked to the center ice by the Lakers. Dunbar pokes it out of the zone. Lakers fired in deep. Connell there chasing it down. One Laker crashing in hard. Connell puts his guy into the corner. Connell and Dunbar working. Where's the center at? Puck up top of the Lakers. Bang it back behind the net. Dunbar chasing it. Lakers back up to the point. Shot low and hard. Oh, just wide of the net. Whew. Hoops trying to tip it out. Lakers hold it in. Back in the corner. Lakers trying to work it out of the corner. Back up top. Back in the corner. What in the world? Up top. Bouncing puck. Hoops clears it. That's going to be an offsides on the Lakers. Ooh, good whistle. Matthew, Rodberg and Elliott. Hubbard and Jahola at D. Lakers win the drawback. Quick D to D. Mishandle. Elliott trying to get there. Lakers get there first. Put it deep in the rail zone for Jahola. Jahola behind his own net. Pumps the brakes. Goes back the other way from Matthew. Matthew centering pass. Knocked down by the Lakers, but Rodberg picks it up. Dumps it in. Rodberg chasing it down. Lakers get there first. Hits the brakes. Into Elliott. Oh, somehow the Lakers get through everyone out of the zone. Taking it wide. Drops it at the top. Rodberg there knocks it away. Good back check. Lakers trying to work out of the corner. Lakers back up top. Crease violation on the Lakers. They're going all the way down with it. Oh, crap. I want to see the... I thought he was pointing past that dot. Just outside the zone. Puck back to Hubbard. Hubbard is always going up the boards to Rodberg. Rodberg banks it up the boards. Held in by the Lakers. Shot wide of the net. Puck behind the net for Jahola. Jahola trying to get out of pressure. Throws it up the middle. Clears the zone. Elliott in the foot race. Lakers D has a step on him. Lakers pump the brakes in the corner. Where's the other players at? We're a forecheck. We all got to go, boys. Back out to Hubbard in his own zone. Hubbard off the boards. Man, the stick of the Lakers player again. Hubbard, oh, it takes out the ref. Holy smokes. Lakers across the middle, leave it. Fires one over the net. Rodberg behind the net. Rings it around the boards. That one's going to be an icing call. Chaos out there. What's going on? Talarico. Burke out centering Hoops and Hoggeston. I don't know what's going on right now. Lakers dumping in deep. O'Connell try to get there. Lakers centering pass. Rails get it. Fire it down the ice for another icing call. Let's go, boys. Stop icing this puck and make some plays. Win by Burke. Back to O'Connell. O'Connell gets tied up in the corner. 2 rails, 2 Lakers. O'Connell skates away with it. O'Connell rink wide pass to Hoggeston. Obviously, Hoops is flying in there. Oh, hit something weird in the ice. Hoops gets there first. Hoops centering pass. No rails again. Just Lakers in front of their own net. We've had 3 centering passes in the zone this period. No rails, just Lakers. O'Connell going up the boards. Up top for the Lakers, D. Lakers centering pass. Where the heck? Rails out of the zone. Burke has a step on him. Burke coming in 2-on-1 with Hoops. Burke cutting to the middle. Hoops taps it for a goal. Great pass by Burke. Hoops taps in for number 2 of the day for him. Puts the rails back within 1. Holy smokes. Great effort. Burke steps into the play. Pulls everyone wide. Hoops crashes the net hard like you're supposed to. Gets a stick on it and puts it away. Textbook play. Way to take it wide, Burke. Nice play. Matthew back out with Rodberg and Elliott. Hubbard and Jahola at D. Puck over to Hubbard. Hubbard over the red line. Puts it in deep. Elliott gets there first. Elliott cuts back to the middle. Lakers. Elliott still battling in the corner. Puck up top to Jahola. Jahola. Oh man, he had a second. Back on the boards for Rodberg. Rodberg trying to hit Elliott. Elliott and Rodberg on the boards. Back up top for Jahola. Across the middle. Oh my! Pull that in. Hubbard back in his own zone. Hubbard pumps the brakes on his own net. Rings it up to Jahola on the boards. Jahola to Elliott. Kicks it out. Elliott tied up. Jahola in to help out. Jahola walks away with it. Quicker. Back up to where it came from. Go D to D. Go wide, you guys. When the puck comes out of traffic, go wide to open ice. Don't go back into the traffic. Lakers win the draw. Quick D to D. Robert trying to intercept. Lakers up the boards. Trying to dump it in deep. Good step by Hubbard. Matthew and Rodberg battling for it. Matthew trying to go wide. Knocked off of the Lakers stick. Matthew back with the puck in the zone. Matthew pumps the brakes on the boards. Where the heck? Rails are changing D. Lakers back to their way. Centering pass. One-timer into the chest of Colt. Couldn't hold on to it. Lakers throw O'Connell into the boards. Elliott up the boards with the puck. Elliott just getting pestered. Oh, a lot of stick work. A lot of stick work. Robert going for a hit. Gets a piece of him. Matthew picks it up. Trying to dump it in deep. Gets it by the player. Rodberg in for a forecheck. Rodberg puts a body on the guy in the corner. Matthew up top to O'Connell. O'Connell puts one towards the net. Rodberg jumps. Oh, just wide of the net. Holy smokes. Icing call. Holy smokes. Offensive zone face-off for the Rails. Burke back out with Hoops and Hoggeston. Dunbar and O'Connell at D. What is going on right now? Yeah, but puck to the front of the net. Puck still loose. Oh, they blow a quick whistle. Holy smokes. Puck one towards the front of the net. Goalie didn't have it. Down here they don't blow it that quick. Holy smokes. Burke wins the draw to himself, puts it back up top, bounces by O'Connell. Colt out of the net. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. That's going to be a... Holy smokes. That guy hit the post hard of his back. That was a very athletic and acrobatic goal. Holy smokes. I want to try to move a little, I think. Oh, man. Answer is yes. Never like to see anyone get hurt. Big goal for the Lakers, puts them back up by 2 with 8:21 left in the game. Huh? No, he came out to play the puck. I mean, it is what it is. Huh? They did? He played the puck, though. What's the penalty on that, then? All right, face-off center ice. Burke out with Hoops and Haugesson. Hoops loses the stick. Lakers back up the boards, dump it in deep. No icing call. Hubbard trying to get his stick on it. Hoops into the corner with Hubbard. Lakers get it back to the bottom of the circle. Fire one on Colt. He puts the glove on it. This game's going to get physical. Puck in the corner for Hubbard. Hubbard fires it on the boards. Haugesson chasing it down.
Scoring for your Lakers.
Couldn't catch up to it.
Number 18, Brody Baker.
Lakers centering pass, knocked away by the rails. Burke up the middle. Tried to clear the zone. Back on the stick of Jahola. Lakers catch up to Jahola. Jahola back with the puck.
Number 31,
Over to Hubbard, too far in front of him. Couldn't hold on to it. Lakers dump it back in deep. All the way around to Jahola. Jahola ties up. 2 rails back there. Go for the puck now. You got the tie up. Jahola did a good job tying his guy up. Burke steps in, walks out with it. Rink wide pass, shut down by the Lakers. I think Hubbard finally cleared it. Hubbard trying to get deep in the zone. To Burke. Burke to the top of the circle, fires one into the glove of the Lakers goalie. Holds onto it for a whistle. Matthew out with Rodberg and Elliott. O'Connell and Dunbar at D. Puck one to the corner. Lakers up the boards. No rails in sight. Lakers out of the zone. Lakers over the blue line. Centering pass. Good tie up by Elliott. Puck into the boards. Dunbar in to help out. Oh, Lakers walk around 3 guys out of the corner. Backhand it into the crease. Under the goal or under the leg pads. A Colt holds onto it for a whistle. Oh, that was close. Puck one over. Matthew kicks it out to the middle. Lakers there to hold it in. Roderick steps in. Roderick picks up the red line. Roderick catches an edge. I think on the face-off dot. Eats it right into the boards. Puck goes flying into the Lakers bench. Puck one back. Oh, clean draw by Matthew. Quick whistle. Not sure what that one was. Another clean draw. Matthew gets tied up on the way back to the blue line. Lakers clear it. Matthew backhands it shallow in the zone. Rodberg couldn't get there in time. Lakers D to the wing. Matthew throws a body at the blue line. Rodberg in to help out. Lakers back up the boards. O'Connell tying up right at the blue line. Matthew working on the boards, gets over the blue line or red line, dumps it in deep. Now we got to fly. Now we got to fly, boys. Lakers back up the boards, centering pass. Elliott there. Elliott in the middle, trying to get a shot off, gets tied up, couldn't get the shot off. Lakers looking for that rink wide pass. float out of the middle, out to the neutral zone for Dunbar. Dunbar chasing it down over to Rodberg. Rodberg fires it behind the net to Dunbar. Dunbar back to Rodberg. Puck floating up the boards, not sure what's happening. Rails didn't clear it. Dunbar goes rink wide. Matthew knocks it out of the air briefly. Oh, offsides close. Lakers were coming in 2-on-1. Holy moly. Burke out center, Hoggeston and Hoops. Hubbard and Jahola at D. Clean draw by the Lakers over the red line, dumping in deep, and a stick of Jahola. Jahola up the middle, knocked away by the Lakers. Hoggeston tips it out. Lakers get there first. Oh, if Burke would have kept going, the guy lost the puck. Hoops for the forecheck. Lakers kick it out to the middle. Onto the stick of Hubbard in the neutral zone. Hubbard rink wide. Through at traffic. Hoops is flying in. Lakers off the glass. Hoops back with the puck. Hoops throws it out to the middle. No rails in sight. Lakers pick it up, throw it behind the net. Get there. Centering pass by the Lakers, knocked away by Hoops. Second attempt. Lakers connect and they're out of the zone. Lakers in the near side into the corner. Centering pass up top for the Lakers. Shot wide of the net. No rails in sight. Lakers player at top of the circle, throw it in deep. Centering pass for the Lakers, no one there. Hoops there to pick it up. Hoops throws it up the middle. Burke at the end of his shift trying to muster up some energy. Couldn't get there in time. Lakers get there first, back into the corner. That's when you need to go for a line change. They're in there deep. Burke out front, backhand. Oh, Hoggeston throws it wide of the net. All alone. Hoops out front, go for number 3. Hoops battling, banging away. Puck still loose. Big pile up in front, and the Lakers walk away with it. He fired all the way down for an icing call. Holy smokes. Good chances there by the Rails. Good effort. Matthew steps out with Rodberg and Elliott. O'Connell and Dunbar at D. Matthew clean draw back to Dunbar. Dunbar towards the net. Hits traffic around the dot. And Matthew skate. Matthew gets it. Matthew goal line off the goalie's blocker. Elliott backhands it. Catches it out of the air. Drops it on his stick. And puts it in. The Rails are within 1 again. Good play. Elliott picks it out of the air like a shortstop. Drops it and taps it in. Look at Elliott right across the middle. Matthew with the shot. Elliott. Doop, doop, deep. Goal. Rails within 1. They came out to play this third period. There you go. Lakers win the draw. Lakers over the red line. Elliott shuts down the advancement. Dunbar puts a poke check in. Elliott over to Rodberg. Rodberg centering pass trying to hit Matthew. Knocked away by the Lakers. Lakers back in the zone. Lakers centering pass. Puck bouncing everywhere. Rodberg picks it up. Oh, it's Matthew. Excuse me. Matthew over the red line. Into the zone. Matthew tries to toe drag. Knocked away by the Lakers. Oh my goodness, they were all alone. Jahola tried getting the puck, missed it. Lakers still with the puck. How is this happening? He's still with the puck. The guy's Mr. Bo Dangles. Hard shot off Cole's pad. 4 rails and they couldn't get the puck away from the Lakers forward. Tipped just wide of the net by the Lakers. Holy smokes. Battle for that puck. Let's go. Lakers throw it in the far corner. O'Connell going for it. Lakers back with the puck, floating back in the corner. Lakers dangling around the zone, dancing around. Rails cannot clear this thing. O'Connell in the corner, back up into traffic, clears the zone. What is going on here? Lakers up the boards, back in the zone, top of the circle. Lakers take a bite. Rodberg in to help out. Hard shot off of a stick, bouncing shot. Cole puts it in the corner. We need a line change, shorter shifts here, boys. Gassed. Connell throws it around. No way we're getting there for that one. These kids are dead. Lakers walk out to the front, off the post again. They are just moving this thing around on the power play. Elliott trying to get there. Elliott clears. We got to get a line change. Change up the lines. Let's go, boys. Lakers, top of the circle, fires one wide of the net. Hoops on the boards, just thrown on the boards before he got to the puck. Hubbard rings it around. Got to skate for it. When the draw back to the red line, fire it in. Jahola back behind his own net. Jahola fires it up the middle for an icing call. Jahola fires it up the middle for an icing call. I forgot to start the clock. Oh my goodness, let's go boys, you got this. 100% effort now. Don't play till 8 o'clock tonight, leave it all here. Puck to the corner for Hubbard, Hubbard chasing it down. Hubbard goes behind the net, no rails in sight. Centering pass, hits Rodberg. Rodberg over to Elliott, clears the zone. Lakers get control, dump it right back in. Lakers for the next minute and a half. They're just going to keep dumping it. Get to the puck. Rodberg picks it up. Rodberg trying to hit Elliott. Knocked away by the Lakers. Matthew there to pick it up. Matthew in the zone. Got to be crashing the net here, boys. 2 guys on the puck. Net is empty, and that's going to do it. Lakers bury. Oh, they did bury it. Missed the net. Rink wide pass. Couldn't hold on to it. Lakers dump it back in. Tipped by the rails. Go! Move your feet! Holy shit! Are you kidding? Move the puck and make passes. Let's go, boys. Puck flying in. Hoops trying to put a forecheck on. Back up the boards. No defense on the blue line. Couldn't hold it in. And what are we getting? A penalty?
Why is it staying here?
What just happened? What was that?
Put the red line back.
Was the net off? Rails call a timeout. Holy smokes. When we need to win, we can't just throw the puck around. You got to make passes and make plays. Holy moly. What the heck?
Somebody on the bench.
Gotta, yeah, it's a must. 41 seconds, 42.1 seconds left. Rails are going to be doing a 6-on-5 offensive zone face-off. Key here is win the draw, crash the net. 2 guys in the puck at all times. Burke taking the draw. 4 rails out front. Matthew back looking for that shot. Puck stays in the dot to Elliott. Elliott up top to Matthew. Matthew back to the boards to Elliott. Elliott back to Matthew. Matthew puts him to the front of the net just wide. Hoops to Rodberg. Rodberg puts it on net off the leg pad. Oh, Elliott holds it in at the blue line. Lakers kick it out. Lakers throw it deep in the corner. 2 Lakers, no rails. How does that work? Centering pass for the Lakers. 14 seconds left. Hubbard kicks it up. I don't know what happened there. That's going to do it. There's no way we're getting down to 8 seconds. Holy smokes. Good effort in the third period by the Rails. Lakers win 5-4. Rails go to the consolation bracket. Play the loser of Osseo Maple Grove and Minnesota River. I believe it's at 8:15 tonight. I have to double check. It's either 8 or